criminal petition number 136, 2024.
Proceeding, sir. Quash petition is allowed.
Plus.
Yeah, please, Your Honor. With the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 18 in today's list. Lordship, actually, the
18.
Lordship,
Yes.
it's already admitted matter. Actually, admitted matter. So matter is wrongly listed in today in admission column. So Lordship,
It is submitted on behalf of the
hearing for
petitioner that the matter is wrongly listed in the admission column as the same has already been admitted, hence list the matter for hearing on
after invitation.
Lordship, I beg to mention for listing one AB Lordship. Yesterday it was fixed for today Lordship, but not
in this court. The CD is available. Give him the particulars whether CD is available, otherwise what is the point? It is fixed, it must be for CD.
Yes.
Lordship, the said petition is non-FIR Lordship. The Borbata PS
Instruction.
Lordship. The several times are done.
Yes.
I please, Your Lordship. With due consent of the other side, my lord, I beg to mention item 20 of today's list. May be listed on third week of January.
Prayer of censure list the matter on the third week of January.
Oblige me.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 20. The matter may be adjourned for the day. There is some personal difficulty of
29 passed over for the day.
Oblige.
Please, your Lordship, I beg to mention for item number 1 Lordship. Matter may be adjourned for today.
Passed over for the day.
Lordship, matter can be taken on 9th.
Yes, given 9.
Lordship.
Maybe Mr. Lordship, I am paying for listing one IA, my lord, for small order correction, my lord. Two more on, my lord. Obligation.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 25 of the delegates. Your Lordship may kindly adjourn the matter for 2 weeks for filing the rejoinder against the affidavit in opposition.
25 is search. 25 next month. Admission to 25 no, bail hearing 25. It's 24 maybe.
It's 24, I'm so sorry. My
Hmm?
apologies, Your Lordship. Item number 24.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yes, Your Lordship.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 35, Lordship. It is in the orders column as the service is not complete upon the respondent number 2, your Lordship, with the matter can be taken up after the ensuing winter vacations.
Item?
35, your Lordship.
Okay. Respondent number 2 is not complete. List the matter.
Lordship, there is an interim order operating.
Interim order passed earlier. Till the next date of listing.
Deeply obliged, your Lordship.
May it please, Your Lordship. Lordship, item number 17 adjourned for today, Lordship.
Today we file additional affidavit,
Number?
Lordship. Item number 17.
Give it date.
Right, Your Honor.
Plus.
Two.
It pleases lordship. My lord, 103 is there, CD may get it. Put on 17 lordship.
It's from Srirang.
Yes. What? Obliged.
Yes, Lord. Lordship, kindly be allowed for typing, Lordship.
Can copy call class link.
Yeah, that's it. The petitioner before is a government employee. And initiative under, therefore, is not under section 85. And kind of like page 17, this is the FI, 100 law. This month is a cruelty by husband, madam. 85 section. Married, man. সন্মান সহকাৰে মই প্ৰথম পক্ষে জনাও যে আজিৰ পৰা 8 মাহ মানৰ আগতে দ্বিতীয় পক্ষে মোক বিয়া পাতি আনিছিল বিয়াৰ পাছৰ পৰা মাজে সময়ে দ্বিতীয় পক্ষ তথা মোৰ স্বামীয়ে মোৰ ওপৰত শাৰীৰিক আৰু মানসিক নিৰ্যাতন আৰম্ভ কৰি দিয়ে যোৱা 29/2025 তাৰিখে ৰাতি 9 মান বজাত মোক কোঠাৰ ভিতৰত দুৱাৰ মাৰি লৈ মোক যথেষ্ট মাৰপিট কৰে বিশেষকৈ মোৰ গৰ্ভত থকা দেহময় সন্তানী নষ্ট কৰিবলৈ জোৰ কৰে মই এই কথা মানিলো দ্বিতীয় পক্ষে মোক চুলিত ধৰি চুচৰাই আৰু হাত ভৰিয়ে প্ৰহাৰ কৰে বিশেষকৈ মোৰ পেটত গুৰিয়ায় তদুপৰি যোৱা ইংৰাজীৰ 30/32 তাৰিখে সন্ধিয়া 7 মান বজাত মোক দ্বিতীয় পক্ষৰ কোঠাত সোমাই দুৱাৰ বন্ধ কৰি সন্তান নষ্ট হোৱা টেবলেট খাবলৈ জোৰ কৰি মোক মুখত ভৰাই দিয়ে যদিও মই কোনোমতে টেবলেটটো সেৱন নকৰি ৰক্ষা কৰোঁ তাৰপিছতে দ্বিতীয় পক্ষই মোক ঘৰৰ ভিতৰৰ পৰা চুলিত টানি চুচুৱাই গাৰ কাপোৰ আজৰি উলংঘ কৰি দেহৰ বিভিন্ন ঠাইত প্ৰহাৰ কৰে লগতে পেটত গুৰিয়ায় তদুপৰি মোৰ ডিঙিত চেপি ধৰি হত্যা কৰিবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰে উল্লেখযোগ্য যে 31/10/2025 তাৰিখে দ্বিতীয় পক্ষে ৰাতি প্ৰায় 10 মান বজাৰ পৰা ৰাতি 12 মান বজা পৰ্যন্ত পুনৰ মুখত শাৰীৰিকভাৱে অত্যাচাৰ কৰে মোক দ্বিতীয় পক্ষই 2 দিনৰ ভিতৰত যদি মোৰ গৰ্ভত থকা দেহমহীয়া সন্তানটো এবছৰ নকৰোঁ তেন্তে মই 2/11/25 তাৰিখে মোক হত্যা কৰিম বুলি ভাবুকি দিয়ে প্ৰকাশ্য যে থাকে যে আজি 2/11/25 তাৰিখে মোক পুৱা 7 মান বজাত মোৰ ডিঙিত চেপি ধৰি হত্যা কৰিবলৈ যাওঁতে মই কোনোমতে নিজৰ প্ৰাণ বচাবলৈ স্বামীৰ ঘৰৰ পৰা পলাই আহি ওচৰৰ মানুহৰ ঘৰত আশ্ৰয় লওঁ দ্বিতীয় পক্ষৰ ধাৰাবাহিক আক্ৰমণত মোৰ পেট পিঠি কঁকাল ডিঙি জখম হয় উল্লেখযোগ্য যে মোক দ্বিতীয় পক্ষে যিকোনো মুহূৰ্তত হত্যা কৰাৰ সম্ভাৱনা আছে The petitioner before received the only son, my lord, and his mother, my lord, is suffering from some critical illness, my lord. His my lord, my wife, my lord, he forced me to live separately, my lord. This is the only, my lord, ground. He forced me to live separately because, my lord, I am the only son, my lord, and my mother is on a critical health condition. His now, my lord, surgery was taken place, my lord, last year only. Full. So you want to live separately, my lord, this is the only reason, sir. 85 BNS, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, some new added section after one month, my lord. My mother had annexed some my lord, medical documents. As a government servant, my lord, there is no chance for hampering or, my lord, absconding, my lord. I am ready to cooperate. Otherwise, my lord, my parents, my lord, living in a very, my lord, critical condition. It is a government servant, my lord.
What is your post?
My lord,
What is your designation as
my
government?
lord,
servant?
pays, my lord, the pays 10, my lord. The supervisor, my lord. In another, my lord, district animal husbandry veterinary office, my lord. I have joined as a supervisor. I am the only son, my lord. My mother is, my lord, very critical condition, my lord. My only son, my lord. Father is old age, my lord. There is a government and so no chance for hampering, tempering, anything. Any strict conditions for it.
Allegations are serious.
Allegations are serious. But initiative, I appeared, two occasions I have already appeared before I have. And I am cooperating with it. I was asked to appear, I have two occasions, but I have already appeared.
How many days?
Any strict conditions, I have to follow. I am cooperating with it. I will cooperate with it. Only my mother's condition is one of very critical one.
What are the sections now?
Now, my lord, 89 and 92. That was added after 1 month, my lord. Even after I appeared, my lord, I cooperate.
89 is punishable by?
89 is punishment, my lord, 10%, 10 is. 89, my lord, FI, my lord, does not affect the, my lord.
Read,
Yes.
read 89.
Well, 89, my lord, only one, my lord. দ্বিতীয় পক্ষক কোঠাটো মই দুৱাৰ বন্ধ টেবলেট খাবলৈ জোৰ কৰি মোৰ মুখত ভৰাই দিয়ে যদি মই কোনোমতে টেবলেটটো সেৱন নকৰি ৰক্ষা কৰোঁ the tablet is not consumed by and FI reflects that the tablet is not consumed. He was forced to consume tablet, but that was not consumed.
I'm asking you to read because I'm still having difficulty correlating sections of BNS with IPS. So every time I have to-
89 man miscarriage without consent. But the 89 man that she not consumed. She herself stated that she has not consumed that tablet. Only death.
89 and what else? Which else? Which other section?
92.
92. Offense causing to death.
Apparently these are not attracted
No,
people.
madam, that was not detected.
Hard learned counsel for the petitioner. Hard learned additional PP. The allegation, and this is an application under so and so. The allegation as reflected in the FIR is that the petitioner has physically and mentally harassing the wife and tried to cause the miscarriage of the child that she was carrying. Somehow she managed to escape. There are the cases registered under sections.
Initially 85.
Initial
Initially 85, madam.
5,
After 1 month, my lord,
8, 50. And subsequently 89/9 was added. Why has the magistrate held that prima facie material was
I
abortion
don't know.
caused? However, from the allegations contained in the prior so it appears that (9/92) BNS attracted call for the CD having regard to the above fact that the government servant it to the nature of the did that the city released on interim bail of rupees 50,000 with 1 share to the satisfaction of the learned magistrate.
আৰু JMFC
It's
মানে
ordered.
ঢকুৱাখানা
The petitioner shall. JMFC ঢকুৱাখানা. The welcome is to JMFC ঢকুৱাখানা.
Eight one.
Diplo.
Matter may be passed over for the time being, Lordship. Count. After some time, my lord. Completely. May it please your lordship. Lordship, this is a second time bail application, lordship, and my lord, on the 89 days, your lordship was rejected my bail prayer because from the side of the public prosecutor, it has been submitted, my lord, that there is an incriminating material against me, and my lord, as there was no FSL report received, therefore, my lord, my bail prayer was rejected. Lordship may come to the page 33A. 33A. Paragraph, lordship got it?
Yes.
Paragraph 3, the allegation is that one so-and-so lodged an FIR at 2:30 p.m. before the officer in charge Dholai PS alleging inter alia that accused number 1, this is the petitioner, my lord, Srimati so-and-so, wife of the deceased so-and-so and accused number so-and-so, driver of the deceased, were involved in an illicit relationship and had conspired to kill the deceased by administering poison. It was alleged that the said accused person misappropriated an amount of rupees 20 lakhs from the deceased house. So allegation is that, my lord,
So whether charge sheet has been submitted?
yes, charge sheet submitted, my lord. In the charge sheet, my lord, kindly come to page number 43, my lord. Their core allegation is that I have administered poison, and my lord, FSL report says that no poison was detected, my lord. Page 43, my lord. Expert opinion on RFSL Silchar, one so-and-so, containing stomach with its contents, portion lungs, liver, kidneys preserved, one plastic bottle containing saturated solution of common salt used as so-and-so. Just below to that, my lord, no poison was detected in exhibit number so-and-so and so-and-so, my lord. And my lord, may kindly turn to page number 51. I have enclosed the, my lord, the FSL report, my lord, which was submitted along with the charge sheet, my lord. It was a, my lord, natural death, my lord, after 11 days of the death of my husband, my lord, my brother-in-law, my lord, due to some property issues, my lord, he lost this false FIR, my lord, against me as well as my family members. Your lordship was pleased to allow bail to the other family members. And now, my lord, the Bisara report says, my lord, there was no poisoning cause.
But the allegation is that you administered sleeping tablets, whether that would show up as poison.
My lord, there was no such, nothing in that sort of, in the, my lord, charge sheet, my lord.
And my lord, if I had administered sleeping tablets, my lord, then also, my lord, something might have, my lord, revealed in the viscera report. And viscera report, my lord, it says, my lord, page 51, my lord, result of examination, my lord, page 51. No poison was detected in exhibit number so and so and so and so. So, my lord, the categorical finding of the FSL report, my lord, that demolishes the main allegation, my lord, core allegation of this case. And, my lord, as the police submitted charge sheet, my lord, total 80 numbers of witnesses they have enlisted, my lord. So, the trial will be prolonged, my lord. And, my lord, I am ready to face the trial at any condition, my lord. I may be granted bail, my lord. Because, my lord,
We'll see the TCR first.
my lord.
We'll see the TCR. Call for the scan copy of the TCR along with the CD.
From the court of the additional CJM, my lord, Kachar. Short date may be fixed, my lord.
এইখিনি আছে বাকী আৰু জানুৱাৰী দিব লাগিব
Because, my lord, it says, my lord, there is nothing on the, my lord, viscera report, my lord. Then police, my lord, ought not to have filed charge sheet, my lord.
ডেটটো এতিয়াই আছে নহ'লে জানুৱাৰী 6 দিব পাৰে
My lord, it will be too long, my lord.
18 তাৰিখ বা 18 দিব লাগিব
It will be too long, my lord. And, my lord, otherwise, I would not insist, my lord, because there's
Already 18 December.
obliged.
Please, my lord. My lord, FIR is on page 13, my lord. This informant laws and FIR that, my lord. Accused number 1, my lord, inform the informant that my wife, my lord, wife of the accused number 1, my lord, hanged in his premises, my lord, in his residence, my lord, on 14/11/2025, my lord. And, my lord, the accused number 1 took the alleged victim to the hospital, nearby hospital, that is the Nolbari hospital, my lord. She was treated there. Subsequently, due to she, as my lord, she could not recover, my lord, well, my lord, shifted to the Ganeshguri, a multi-city hospital, my lord. Then it was taken to the GMC, my lord. When she was brought to the GMC, my lord, on 19/11/2025, my lord, she was declared death, my lord. This is the case, my lord. My lord,
Already CD.
my lord, at least, my lord, the one is lady is there, my lord. She is the mother-in-law, my lord. I have a my small child, my lord. No one look after to her, my lord. Only, my lord, that lady, my lord. I'm not touching the husband, my lord. Mother-in-law, my lord, only. There is no allegation against the mother-in-law, my lord. She is a lady, my lord. I'm arrested on 2020, my lord. Till then, I'm behind the bar, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, I am categorically stated, my lord, why might be she, my lord, hanged, my lord. She suspected me that, my lord, accused number 1 has a relation with her sister, my lord. That is why she may take such a drastic decision, my lord, to sacrifice her life, my lord. We have a child who is 8 years, my lord. And no one look after her, my lord. At least, my lord, my mother may look after me, who is the accused number 2, my lord. Only
Third learned counsel for the petition.
A.M. Hassan, my lord.
Call for the allegation. The deceased, who is the wife of the petitioner number 1, was found hanging her matrimonial home. The FIR has been lodged by who is the informant?
Mother-in-law, my lord.
Who is the mother of the deceased? By the informant, who is the mother of the deceased, alleging that the deceased was murdered by the accused person. Call for the CD. Submitted that
PD and PM, my lord.
the petitioner number 2, who is the mother-in-law of the deceased, such as The 8-year-old son or daughter,
My lord, son, my lord.
son, and there is no one to look above. It is provided that the petitioner number 2 Eboti Mudiar Simoti bill of rupees 50,000.
Season,
Report season,
Nolbari, my
huh?
lord. Nolbari, my lord. Before vacation, my lord.
For vacation quota is over.
My lord. Always, my lord.
Lordship, bail application under section 69. Lordship will find the defects of the FIR on page 15. Your Lordship, the FIR relates to section 69 and it has already been admitted that they were in a romantic relationship. Other facts of the allegations are not verifiable. And secondly, Your Lordship, we were not aware of the pregnancy which has been alleged in the FIR. Therefore, Your Lordship may call for the CD and medical reports, if any.
I'll call for the CDN medical report.
Technical.
A shortage. Much obligation.
এটা হল গেছে টাইমিং এটা হল গেছে
Hi, please, your Lordship. Lordship, the pre-arrest bail application, Lordship. Lordship, the petitioner has preferred a similar petition before the court below, Lordship. The Honorable Court will find the order on page 17, Lordship. Although a report came that no FIR has been registered, but although a ZD entry was there, and regarding that ZD entry, Lordship will find it on page 15, Lordship. Lordship, the officer in charge of Sadgaon Police Station has sent a has application to the petitioner's office where he has been currently posted that regarding an allegation that a cash for job cash for job scam, Lordship. But until now, no FIR has been registered, and Lordship, this lower court order is of 24/10/2025, and other notice is of 16 September 2025, Lordship. Lordship, is the allegation which has been brought through a ZD, Lordship. Already the office of the petitioner might have replied to the same. Lordship, some interim protection may be granted to the petitioner so that he can record his statement, Lordship.
The allegation which has been brought through that application, Lordship, is totally false, Lordship, and the transaction was totally personal in nature, Lordship. Not for any such allegation which was brought. And present petitioner, due to his certain problem, he could not return the money, but he has issued certain check, Lordship.
So what are we supposed to call for now?
Have to report, a report may be called for any case registered or not. No case is registered against him, he was simply
uh, that we have pressed before the learned court below, Lordship, regarding the
The annexure to page 12, there are clear allegations. Yet IOCEN's notice does not register a case
Yes.
also.
in the order also, Lordship, in the court, learned court below's orders also, there is no, it has not been mentioned in the order that the ZD entry is there. But IO clearly sent a report that there was a ZD entry.
Third learned counsel for the obtain instructions as to whether any FIR has been registered against the present petition pursuant to Sadgaon PSZDE number 1313 dated 17/8/25. Order having regard to the fact that despite certain allegations having been mentioned in the in 925 by the OC Sadgaon, the Director Institute of Public Cooperation and Child Development, added that petitioner Tilda again on
Lordship, 10-12.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, pre-arrest bail application, Lordship. In this matter, Lordship, the FIR was lodged in the year 2011, Lordship. Thereafter, police has laid charge sheet in the year 2015. And now one PRC case has been pending before the learned additional CJM Nalbari, Lordship. But in the charge sheet, Lordship, I have been shown as absconder, Lordship. And the allegation is under section 395, which is exclusively triable by session court, Lordship. That is why, Lordship, I am ready to face the trial in the PRC case, but I apprehend arrest, Lordship, since the section is triable by session court, Lordship. So I need some protection, Lordship, and I am ready to face the trial, Lordship. An allegation is under section 395, Lordship. The petitioner, along with some other accused, looted the house of the informant, Lordship. And Lordship, I have never absconded from my residence, Lordship. And one Gabura certificate I have been annexed. And my daughter's wedding also solemnized from my residence, Lordship. But police has laid the charge sheet without investigating the matter, Lordship. The next date of appearance is 2012, Lordship. I am ready to face the trial, Lordship. I need some protection, Lordship.
FIR in 2011.
11, Lordship. And I am not
2015,
aware about the case,
25.
Lordship.
Last part of 25, Lordship.
And PRC case has been registered in the year 22.
and he has not cooperated with the investigation time and has not appeared in the trial also.
I'm ready to face the trial, Lordship. I have received the summon, Lordship, and next date of appearance is 2012, Lordship. I need some protection, Lordship.
Oh, what has happened? NBW has been issued.
No, Lordship, only summon has been issued, but I have been shown as absconder in the charge sheet, Lordship. And section is 395 of IPC, Lordship, triable by session. That is why I apprehend arrest, Lordship.
What protection can we grant you?
Lordship,
Let him appear for trial court and trial court decide on merit.
then Lordship, I will put behind the bar, Lordship. Not to take any coercive action, Lordship, I am ready to.
Court not to take coercive. Can protect you until then,
Lordship,
your appearance only. Is ready for committal otherwise, is it not?
Lordship, I will appear, then I will allow to go on by bail. Thereafter, the matter will be committed before the session court.
Right. Sessions tribal case, magistrate cannot grant you bail.
Earlier occasions also, I have filed this type of cases, Lordship, where Honorable Court has allowed some protection, Lordship.
10 years of 14 years. 10 years of 14 years. Lapse of
Lordship,
14
I am
years,
not
yes, he is
aware of
approaching the court.
the FIR and Lordship, I am not aware about the case, Lordship. And I am a permanent resident of that village, Lordship, where I am residing, Lordship.
The other co-accused are arrested and you are not aware of the case.
Accused, Lordship, I am not aware about that.
Counsel for the PRS bill. Case is a charge sheeted one. The present petitioner, the further allegation. Of 2011, a group of dacoits entered into the house of the informant by breaking the door and talking members of the family in a room, killed them. The dacoits looted 43,000 in cash along with coins, mobile phones, water motor, of investigation. Of persons, and while submitting the charge sheet, present petitioner was shown absconder. Submitted that the case is a tribal one. Petitioner before petitioner pursuant to the like amount. Court. Learned magistrate.
Additional
Science. Material aspects.
of this.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, may kindly find the FIR at page 15, lordship. FIR is lodged by police, lordship. Whole allegation is against the FIR arrested accused person, lordship. Okay, there may be call for lordship. The articles which are said are from the arrested accused person only, lordship. And as per the forwarding report,
That accused person has not named these petitioners for. This one has filed the,
If nobody has named you, why are you apprehending arrest?
it mentioned in the FIR, Lordship.
Hmm?
FIR, in the FIR, our name is there.
Your name is there.
Yes, Lord.
CD.
But Lordship, whole allegation against the accused person, arrested accused person. Only, Lordship.
And associates.
Who has received it? 18-12. Obliged.
No, no, FIR is in the page number 13. Third para, Your Honor, based on this input, it was informed that 3 vehicles bearing registration number so-and-so were transporting suspected illegally sourced coke from the Meghalaya towards Guwahati, and additionally an escort vehicle bearing registration number AS01FT was reportedly accompanying these trucks, and subsequently, Your Honor, they have arrested this individual. Your Honor, if you see the forwarding report in page number 16, Your Honor. If you see the forwarding report in page 16, second para, that based on the reliable sources as well as information obtained from previously arrested accused persons, certain individuals having smuggling coke and coal from different places for a long time using the vehicle number AS01QC6969 without possessing any legal documents from the competent authorities. And the 16-wheeler Tata vehicle bearing registration number AS01QC was intercepted, and a huge quantity of coal, approximately 50 tons, was found. And thereafter, the driver and handyman of the said vehicle, namely Nitul Chetri and Niten Chetri, were asked to produce the legal documents, and the coal was seized, and driver and handyman were apprehended and brought before Jorabad OP. Your Lordship, subsequently, we applied for the bail and we got the bail from the Sessions Court, that is Annexure C, page 19, Your Lordship. And thereafter, we applied for the Jimma of the said vehicle, and we got the Jimma of that vehicle, that is Annexure E. But Your Lordship, in order to get the vehicle from the police station, they are the owner is apprehending the arrest, and they are threatening that even after possessing all the legal documents, which I had already annexed, Your Lordship, the driver and handymen were arrested, and now, Your Lordship, they are also threatening the owner, even though my name is not there in the FIR, Your Lordship.
Where you applied on behalf of the other accused persons?
No, Your Lordship, I appeared on behalf of the owner of the vehicle, of which I.
You are
actually-
Satyendra Jaiswal.
Yes, Your Honor.
The court below, you had filed the application praying for release of Nitin Chetri and Kumar Chetri. Which was allowed. Nitin and Kumar Chetri were allowed to go on bail.
Yes, but I had applied for, Your Honor, anticipatory bail of Satyendra Jaiswal, Your Honor.
Here, I'm talking about the court below. Additional session just Kamrup
They
Metro.
had given me the bill, Your Honor, of the driver and handyman. Now, in order to get the vehicle which was seized by the police, which I got Jimma from the learned session court, Your Honor, that is page annexure E, Your Honor. The owner of that vehicle, Your Honor.
He has not applied for bail in the trial court. He has not applied for bail.
Yes.
Trial court.
So we have to
Yes.
see the CD.
Lordship, he is the owner of the vehicle.
Interim may be granted, Your Honor, because he is apprehending arrest because even after possessing all the legal documents is
Legal documents of what?
of the vehicle, Your Honor.
The vehicle, but what
Whether
about the
connect-
illegal smuggling of the coke?
Your Honor, that is also there. There is page 23. We have paid
Connect-
all the GSTs, Your Honor.
The connection with the accused. What have you annexed?
In page number 23 and 24, I have annexed the GST bills of the coal also, Your Honor. Interim may be granted, Your Honor. And offenses are also below 7 years, Your Honor. Punishment is 7 years, Your Honor.
At the time of seized lordship, they have the driver and even failed to produce the documents.
These documents are annexed, Your Lordship.
Only
Yes.
case diary may be called for actually that everything
At
will be
least
clear.
interim,
after the case diary, Lordship.
at least interim should be provided, Your. Because I am not there, my name is not in itself, Your Honor.
His date of occurrence?
31 August, Your Lordship. Was arrested on 31st August. Driver and handyman were arrested. The lower court order, Your Lordship, can you please protection, Your Lordship.
Third learned counsel for the petitioner, learned it. An application under so and so. Paragraph 2. The CD. But to the fact that the main accused the case have already been granted bail by the learned court below. And the Jimma of the vehicle has granted to the present petitioner. Credit that based on interim pre-arrest bail of rupees 50,000 it once it order provided that the here before the IO as and when court list.
Carry on.
Pleasure. Lordship, it is a 482 application, Lordship. FIR is at page, Lordship, 13. May I read, Lordship? Lords, on 30 October, Lordship, with due respect, I so and so would like to inform you that on last so and so at so and so, while I was talking to my mother over telephone near Roman Hospital 6 Mile, an unidentified person was coming from backside to his four-wheeler vehicle, and during that time, he snatched my mobile phone, Lordship, and disappeared, Lordship. This is only the case, Lordship. Lordship, it is irrelevant, Lordship. Your Lordship may aware about the place, Lordship, Roman Hospital. That is the Lordship, two-way road, Lordship. I was driving, Lordship. She was in front of the Roman Hospital, Lordship. Is it possible, Lordship? And That area is Lordship surrounded by CCTV Lordship. I am a central government employee Lordship. This affair has been lodged Lordship only on Lordship misconceived or to Lordship make a conspiracy towards me Lordship. I am a central government employee Lordship. Working on Lordship. In my case, Lordship. Protection may be granted, Lordship. If I am arrested, Lordship, I will face consequences, Lordship. My probationary period is going on, Lordship. In the
You're coming
department,
from the
Lordship.
back side.
Lordship.
But what if there are two roads? You were on the same lane.
Lordship, no, Lordship. The Lordship may see, driver is, Lordship, from the Lordship right hand side, Lordship. And the Lordship informant is, Lordship, standing, Lordship, in the left hand side, Lordship. How it is possible, Lordship, on that busy street, Lordship? And the area is surrounded by Lordship, CCTV, Lordship. It is a busy area, Lordship. On the next day, Lordship, while I was coming, Lordship, she suspected that that was me, Lordship, who snatched her mobile, Lordship. On 29, it was snatched. On 30, Lordship, while Lordship, I was coming from my duty, Lordship. Again, Lordship, on the same street, Lordship, same way, Lordship, I was detected.
Later, but Lordship, later on, I handed over the person to police
Lordship,
with the help of the people present in the place of occurrence.
Lordship. Nothing was, Lordship, recovered. Nothing was found, Lordship.
Yes,
Case
handed
case
over
has
to
been
the police,
registered as
then-
Lordship 30.
Probably police.
No, I am not in the police custody, Lordship. Due to not having any materials, Lordship.
It was handed over to the police. Why was he allowed to go then?
Lordship, Lordship.
FI, it was in Vernacular one, it was also stated. Imposition আছিল পিছত ঘটনাস্থলীত উপস্থিত থকা ৰাইজৰ সহযোগত আৰক্ষী থানাত চমজাই দিবলৈ বাধ্য হলো মানুহজনক।
That was on the next date, Lordship. On the day of occurrence, Lordship. While I was returning, Lordship, on the next date, Lordship. Then I was caught by that lady, Lordship. And with the help of some people, Lordship, I was handed over to the police, Lordship. And due to not having any materials, Lordship, I was allowed to go, Lordship. This is only the case. Protection may be granted, Lordship. So since I am a government employee, central government employee, Lordship, my probationary period is going on, Lordship. My appointment letter is at page 11, Lordship, may kindly come, Lordship. Is hereby posted so and so on lien basis, Lordship. Appointed only on 6/5, Lordship, and I join on, Lordship, 6/5 on that day, Lordship. Nothing has been required, Lordship. No eyewitness, Lordship. Nothing is said by the Lordship. CCTV also,
Third
Lordship.
learned counsel for the pit. This is an application. The FIR is that one. Identified person driving a four-wheeler. The mobile phone of the complainant while she was near Rohman Hospital. Alipara.
No, no, it's in the
VIP road.
VIP road, Lordship.
VIP.
Ramannath Village is in the VIP road.
It is appears from the call for the CD. Where it appears here itself that the was identified by the complainant. taken into custody. Check that the petitioner is one security. Please the matter.
Take one.
Obliged, Lordship.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, this is a pre-arrest bail application, and my lord will find the FIR at page 11, translated and typed copy. My lord. If I may read the FIR. With due respect, I beg to state that under Hojai Moja, Poob Nandapur Kisamat pertaining to number 35 Exona Pata and Dag number 9, a land measuring about 1 bigha 3 katha 6 lecha portion of the land belonged to my ancestral property, and it is mutated in my mother's name. In the aforesaid land from long back, every time if any work is done, the accused person always threatened me and not allowed to do any work in the said land. On 26/11/2025 at around 1:30 p.m. while going to the said land for earth filling, the accused person abuses me by using slang language, and accused number 1 touched my body and teared my churida, thereby outraging my modesty, and accused 2 pushed and used force and threatened that at suitable time he will kill me. Thereafter, my lord, the FIR was lodged on 27/11. My lord, may kindly see the accused person's name, my lord. One is Kulachandra Singha and number 2 is Samar Singha. Kulachandra Singha, my lord, happens to be the mama, the maternal uncle, and Samar Singha, my lord, he is also the son of one of the maternal uncle. My lord will kindly come to page 14, my lord. On 25/2000, my lord, 25, my lord will kindly see.
Learned counsel for the petitioner return an additional application under so and so. As allegations as reflected in the FIR is that when the intent
My lord,
went to do some work of art filling in her, and the persons who are her relatives touched her body and tore her churidar. Also pushed her and used force against her. Threatened to kill her at a suitable time. In regard to the nature of the 50,000 once you again on to.
status order, civil court status order is there, my lord. Like me.
That is lost. In this case, my lord, the petitioner is in, my lord, behind the bar, my lord, for last 61 days, lordship. Searched case, lordship, my lord, fact is, my lord, two neighbors, lordship. Two neighbors had gone to see my lord Bhavna. My lord, on the way, lordship, the accused number 2, lordship, Pankaj Das, lordship, he had a quarrel with her, my lord, my lord, the informant having, my lord, affairs, lordship. My lord, before that, my lord, there was a breakup, my lord, on that region, my lord, a quarrel was there, my lord, the petitioner had interfered in the quarrel, lordship. Then, my lord, the petitioner was also badly beaten, lordship. My lord, seriously, he got seriously injured, lordship, and some people were called, my lord, he was handed over to the police, my lord, the other accused, Pankaj Das also was handed over to the police, lordship. Then, my lord, Pankaj Das was, my lord, found, my lord, below 18 years, lordship. My lord, he was not arrested, lordship. Ultimately, petitioner was arrested and he was sent to judicial custody. My lord, charge sheet was submitted, lordship. This is the case, lordship. Now, allegation was leveled, my lord, that is, my lord,
section 74, my lord. This is earlier, my lord, 54 IPC lordship. 354 IPC lordship and 75, my lord, subsection 2. This is all, my lord, below, my lord, 5 years lordship, punishment lordship, magistrate tribunal, magistrate tribunal, my lord, offense lordship. This is a case lordship. The petition also, my lord, approached by the court below lordship. It was rejected, saying that the will, my lord, defend the trial lordship. My lord, in this charge sheet, my lord, his photograph is given lordship. He was also found injured lordship at page 17 lordship. He was beaten lordship.
Of course, he will be beaten.
My lord, as per instruction, my lord, he interfered the my lord quarrel between my lord Pankaj Das and the informant lordship. That is why he was beaten, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, the matter was twisted, my lord, an allegation was, my lord, made in different way, lordship. Pankaj Das and the petitioner, my lord, are neighbor, lordship, and friend, lordship. This is the fact, my lord. Anyway, my lord, he will regularly appear
Petitioner.
for, my lord, defending the trial, lordship.
The allegation is here is that 5 at above PM while the turning home. The complainant tried to test her. Her garment and breast. In bars for having regard to the of the allegations, tension. Like that the only one accused.
Lords.
And so shall be released. I did that the petitioner said try to intimidate.
Online loss.
May it please your lordship, my lord. The allegation in the FI is that my elder brother hit the deceased on the head, my lord. Pursuant to that, my lord, page 11 is the FI, my lord. My elder brother, my father, and my two sister-in-laws were arrested, my lord. When they granted bail, my lord, the bail order is page 23, my lord. Kindly come to page 25, my lord. The para number 6 and 7. That order, my lord, really shows that, my lord, there was no injury on the body of the deceased, my lord. Possibly due to some heart complication, my lord. Para number 6 and 7, my lord, page 25, my lord. The scuffle regarding the common ingress road, my lord. The verbal altercation, my lord. In both the sides, my lord.
Who are you?
I am the younger brother of the FI named accused. I'm also named in the FI. I'm the younger brother of Mukesh Rai, my lord. He allegedly hit the deceased on the head, my lord, as per the FI, my lord. Our case even then was that, my lord, he died of natural causes, my lord, because of a heart complication, my lord. I'm also government servant, my lord. My lordship may file my ID card at page 18, my lord. I'm a fireman, my lord, posted at T13 Koi ASC sub battalion, my lord. My entire family was picked up on the spot, my lord. My lord.
Your name is Rajesh.
My name is Rajesh, my lord.
Yes.
And the FI, I figured the first name, my lord. Kindly protect me, my lord.
We'll dispose of this since we have earlier also passed since. Case 24. If there are five. Accused of the case has have already been there are 10. There is a bit English stands allowed. City.
Obliged, my lord. Highly obliged.
May I please your lordship? My lord, this is a dispute between my lord two brothers regarding the landed property, my lord. My lord, what happened, my lord? We are three siblings, my lord, and I am the youngest one. And I used to look after my parents, my lord. And out of love and affection, my father has executed one will in favor of me regarding two property, one at Shillong and one at Paltan Bazar, my lord. Now, my lord, in 2025, they have lodged an FIR, one of my brother, the middle brother, that is lordship will find page 17, dated 16/10/2025, my lord. He has alleged that I have sold that property at Shillong by to somebody else, my lord. That is lordship will find at page 17, my lord. FIR. Paragraph 3 is the main paragraph. They have admit a notarized affidavit, my lord. Paragraph 2, they have admitted that they have never resided with my parents, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship will find the page, my lord, 50, my lord, that is the will by virtue of which the property has been mutated in my name, my lord. That is the will been executed my father.
Fifty?
50, it starts 50, my lord. 50. 50.
Please,
51 is the schedule of the land, my lord. And Lordship will find I have, and regarding that Shillong property, there is an occupant, my lord, my one cousin brother, Manav Chaudhuri. He also filed a case, my lord, regarding the same property. That is page 30. And that proceeding is still pending, my lord. So though this property is in my name, my lord, but the still, because of the pendency of the case, my lord, I could not enjoy the property, my lord. That is, and they have not also implicated themselves in that proceeding.
Which proceeding? Probate.
No, man, not the probate, my lord. Probate is pending, my lord. Regarding the Shillong property, which they are alleging, my lord, there is a one title suit also pending by one of our cousin brother. That is pending from July 2022, my lord, page 47, my lord, page 30, and that is the pending. Still, and they have never participated in that proceeding, my lord. They could have participated that proceeding itself. And then, as I have filed one title suit, my lord, Lordship will find #53, my lord. Thereafter, they have filed this FIR, my lord.
This is the. My notation.
53, my lord. Page, I have filed this against my two brothers, my lord. Title suit 216, my lord. That is filed on 2/4/25. And in retaliation to that, they have now filed this FIR, my lord, on 16/10/25, my lord.
Where is that alleged forged document? Has it been seized now?
There is no forged document, my lord. That is the-
Whatever, alleged forged document.
No, my lord, there is no. They are saying because lordship kindly see page 22.
That document
Yes, yes, my lord, because that document itself doesn't, that is my case.
does not exist.
Does not exist, my lord. We have not, never, lordship kindly see, even the transfer of land to me, page 27. There's a enclosures, page 26, my lord, there's an agreement for sale. In that also, the otherwise NOC is required, my lord. Page 27, lordship kindly see the enclosures, list of enclosures. In the list of enclosure, there is no mention about this particular forged document, my lord. LS forged document. Otherwise,
Somebody cause an accident, somebody dies and thereafter he runs away,
Hit and run.
hit and run, my lord. It was made non-bailable, but because of
Yeah,
that
that's all
protest-
right, but in this case, it's, that is not been done.
Yes, yes, my lord. Now kindly have a look at page 36, my lord. Here, this is most important, my lord. Kindly have a look, my lord. This is the WT message, my lord. This has been sent to the OC Borpata PS, my lord. Kindly see. From the OC Hajo PS. So it is no endorsement, my lord. And our case, my lord, nobody got it, my lord. Apparently, my lord, it is that 48 has been violated, my lord.
Is endorsed only received by ASI?
ঘৰৰ মানুহ নহয়, my lord, this is by the police, kindly see, by that police of, my lord, that Borpata, my lord, received by ASI Binoy Talukdar.
And naturally, it will be received by one
Yes, my lord.
police officer only.
But it was never served upon the petitioner's side, my lord, accused person's side, my lord. Kindly see, and the time, kindly see, have a look once, my lord. Top portion, my lord, 15:50, that is around 3:50 PM, my lord. This notice was sent, and the person was produced around 4, my lord, before the learned court, my lord. It was on 4th Saturday, my lord. It was a holiday court, my lord. So 48 possibly, my lord, and definitely it has been violated, my lord. And the latest, my lord, that lordship is much well over than us, my lord. That latest judgment that Mihir Shah, my lord, it states, my lord, prior to his production, my lord, at least 2 hours prior to his production, it has to be served, my lord. And that case also was, my lord,
Hit and run.
a case of hit and run.
That is
my lord.
47.
Yes, sir, definitely, my lord, 47, but that 48 parameter, it will be same also, my lord, because and regarding that WT message, my lord, there are many, my lord, authority of the Honorable Apex Court, and particularly on 35(3), my lord, that it cannot be served, my lord, by way of a electronic communication through WhatsApp or in any manner, my lord, electronic communication. Should I place it, my lord? Because in that, what happened, my lord, in 35(3), nobody is arrested, my lord, prior to arrest, my lord. Here, my, so 48 is more, my lord, liberty is concerned, my lord. When 35(3) notice goes, my lord, person is not within the, my lord, catch of the police, he is outside, my lord. When 48 is served, when the person is detained, when he is in jail. So liberty is more, my lord, concerned, my lord. That has to be followed in toto, my lord. So WT message, it had been, my lord, specifically held in that Antil's case, my lord, that it cannot be served. And only electronic
I think WT message is not mentioned there.
electronic communication, I'm sorry, my
Social media.
electronic communication. That is because the Honorable Apex Court stated.
Electronic communication is between the respective police stations only. After that, it will be served by hard
Has
copy.
to be, but where is the compliance here, my lord? It is not there, my lord.
That we don't know. That is only available in the CD.
My lord, kindly see the WT message, no endorsement, my lord. Kindly see, my lord, endorsed by the police, my lord.
This is, you have supplied it.
No, it's a certified copy, my lord. And the learned court, my lord, while, my lord, he has to examine it, my lord. He cannot mechanically send a person to judicial custody, my lord. Kindly appreciate that aspect. 28, he only said WT message. But how, my lord, who got it? And when the WT message has been endorsed or it returned back, it came back, and apparently WT message is a certified copy. Kindly see, my lord, that was sent on that day of arrest. At kindly see that again, my lord, I am emphasizing my page 36, my lord. That is 15:50 time, my lord. And the order itself reflects, my lord, nobody represented him, my lord. From his, my lord, tar 9. So here, my lord, and whether, my lord, that part, my lord, definitely, my lord, very unfortunate incident, but whether it's a case of culpable homicide, my lord. 106(1), my lord, it is a bailable offense, my lord. And he's in custody, my lord, and in fact, he had some.
Yes, PP.
His
Apparently,
life was saved,
no.
my lord.
LADC was also appointed to represent him.
Lordship, but WT message is endorsed by the family members, but
it is not there. It
was endorsed by only one police officer. But later part, what is happened at this stage?
If they have, what has happened, we do not know, but apparently he was having no legal representation.
Absolutely.
The date of his production.
Kindly, man.
Third learned counsel for the petition. As per the allegation, the was the driver vehicle hit two girls while driving his Bolero vehicle from Politakusi side towards Mukalmua and escaped from the scene. Further alleged that the petitioner was under the influence of alcohol at that time. Subsequently, the girls also died. Submitted by learned counsel for the petitioner. The directions of the Honorable Vihan Kumar has been as well as Ernest Kumar highlighted. It out that the notice under section 47 by way of a WT message, but there is no acknowledgement of receipt of the same by the family members stroke friends stroke nominated first accused. Also, it appears from the order of remand dated
That is 22, Mano, 2211, page 28.
22/11/25 that the legal representation was provided to the petitioner on the date of his remand by way of a legal aid counsel. Demonstrable prejudice to the petitioner. In regard to the above. Of rupees. Which court?
It will be, Mano, learned chief judicial magistrate, first class Hajo, Mano.
Call for the CD. It's again on.
Much obliged, man. That notice would be, Mano, 48, my lordship, sir.
48.
48. Much obliged, man. Much obliged.
Eight. BNSS.
That should be something. The third time, why not? For CD lordship, so I may be.
It has been submitted already, it seems.
My lord, I am behind the bar 57 days, your lordship. Only 2 days is remaining, your lordship. My lord, any condition, maybe I'll face trial, your lordship. On the other hand, your lordship,
Charge sheet copy is not annexed here, so we have instructed to charge sheet it, but number and date is not, we have not provided. So I have to take instruction with the charge sheet number along with the lordship and date.
but
Sometime, I will type for this.
But we'll go to that, but before that, you are what, the driver?
yes, my lord, I am the temporary driver, your lordship. The permanent driver was Ismail Ali, and Ismail Ali already gone bail, your lordship, released on bail, your lordship. Perhaps in the cities,
Whether the recovery has been made.
recovery is not made.
Then?
But my lord, the one of the vehicle, still date any FIR was not lost, your lordship, against the Ismail Ali or me, your lordship. I am Mustafizur Rahman, your lordship. And my lord, kindly come on page number 17, your lordship.
You were the driver, it was under your control.
My lord.
Forget about others.
17, my lord, bottom, last sentence, your lordship. Thus, notice under section 335(3), BNSS could not be served, my lord. I am not served the notice. your lord.
Value is also 18 lakhs. I think we should call for the TCR before that. Submitted that charge sheet has been submitted by CS number. You provide it later on. Call for the copy of the TCR along with CD list again on. You short date.
Let after some time, charge sheet submitted or not, my lord, I think.
Is sure that charge sheet has been submitted. Only the number here will change.
It can be said. My lord, on the other hand, after, my lord, for information, my lord, otherwise, my lord, I maybe would be, your lord. Number 17 December, your lordship, I am behind about 57 days, your lordship. Again, 17 December, my lord, long date, your lordship.
17 lakhs, 17 days.
May it please your lordship. My lord, FIR at phase 9. What happened, my lord? It is alleged that, my lord, the uncle of the informant, my lord, has been kidnapped, my lord, by both the petitioners, my lord. Actually, my lord, there was a relationship between the petitioner number 1 and the informant's, my lord, uncle, my lord. Now, my lord, he on his own volition went to Thekia Juli, my lord. He is a grown-up man, my lord, aged about around 60 years. She is also a grown-up lady, my lord. My lord, now, my lord, there were some, my lord, discord, my lord. So, my lord, this affair has been lost, my lord. But he went to Thekia Juli from Hajo, my lord, from to Thekia Juli on his own, my lord. And recovered on the, my lord, he was found on the same day, my lord. And my lord, the petitioner number 2, my lord, is the brother-in-law of the petitioner number 1, my lord. She went to her brother-in-law's house, my lord. At Thekia Juli, my lord. But then on that same day recovered, my lord, and there was a love affair admittedly between the petitioner number 1 and the woman, that man, my lord. My lord, he is also aged, my lord. Recovered on the same day. And my lord, the investigation might have also been completed.
Who affair between who?
My lord, the petitioner number 1, my lord.
He is behind bars.
But she is behind the bars. He is 40 years, my lord. And my lord, the person with LS2, he is also a grown-up man, my lord, around 60, 40 years, my lord. Around 60 years, my lord. So he on his own volition went to from Hajo to Thekia Juli, my lord. How can one carry a lady and how can a woman, a person? And my lord, to his, my lord,
Try to understand here. The petitioner number 1 is Jasminara Begum.
Jasminara Begum.
2 is Zakir Hussain.
Zakir Hussain is the brother-in-law of my lord. The petitioner number 1.
The number 2 is the brother-in-law of petitioner number 1.
They went.
And who is the accused?
Accused is, my lord,
Who is the victim?
A victim is, my lord, is the uncle of the informant, my lord.
Of the informant.
Informant,
Not
yes.
related to the petitioners.
No, not related, man. But relation was there, man. Some love relation. As per my instruction, there was a love relationship.
Between petitioner and between petitioner number 1 and the victim.
Victim, my lord. And they went to their, my lord, her brother-in-law's house at Thekia Juli from Hajo, my lord. And my lord, there were some, my lord, this thing, my lord. Discord, my lord. Then this affair was lost, my lord, out of grudge, my lord. So, my lord, behind the bars, my lord. On the same day he was recovered, my lord. How can a person be kidnapped, my lord, a lady and to take care from Hajo to Thekia Juli, my lord?
Yes.
Case diary reveals, my lord, this person, my lord, he is from Hajo and he is having some relationship with the, my lord, victim, my lord. Then, my lord, the victim called him, my lord, to Guwahati, my lord. Then, my lord, allegation is that, my lord, they are having some relationship, but he is not marrying her, my lord. My lord, victim said that, my lord, you kindly marry me. Then he refused. Then, my lord, victim and this informant along with, my lord, person, my lord, in a vehicle, he was taken to, my lord, victim's house, my lord. Then the allegation is that, my lord, as per the, my lord, statement of the, my lord, this victim, my lord, that amount was 4 lakh rupees was demanded, my lord. And when
Now, how did they take him? Any revelation of any guns or anything?
No, my lord, he said, my lord, he was given to slap. Then he was taken
Any
in the
accompanied?
vehicle. Then he informed the family members that you kindly bring 4 lakh rupees. They came along with the police and he was arrested. But demand part, my lord, that is the allegation, my lord, that the victim has also stated, my lord, that, my lord.
But
he has not
admittedly, there
made-
was a relationship, my lord, they were grown-up persons, my lord. Some, my lord, this court happens, my lord. No demand, my lord, and he went on volition. He came to Guwahati, went to Thekiajuli, my lord.
But his statement also, my lord, he was taken to victim's house, my lord. My lord, he's a 60 years man, my lord.
The victim.
Victim,
No,
my lord, victim.
Third, so learned counsel for the petitioner, learned
Court officer, I don't know.
an application under paragraph 3. Submitted on behalf of the petition. Foreman's uncle, that is the alleged victim, was in a relationship with the petitioner number 1. Really gone to her house. The allegation of demanding kidnapping and demanding ransom is absolutely false and concocted. Further submitted that the petitioner for 1 who is a lady, the petitioner number 2 kidnapped the grown-up man like the victim from which place to which place?
But from Hajo to, my lord, Thekiajuli, my lord.
To
He
Thekia.
said, my lord, he went to Guwahati, my lord.
No, no, yate kuche, FIR kuche.
Perusal of the CD also does not indicate the actual manner in which the kidnapping took place as to whether the threatened any weapon. Petitioner is a 60-year-old person. The victim is a 60-year-old person. There are to the of well as the period of detention of about
My lord, said 18 days.
10 days. Further detention of the petitioner considered necessary. Will be released on bail of
Judicial Magistrate First Class Hajo. Oblige, your lordship.
is a regular bail, lordship, 157 days already in jail, lordship, trial is on, lordship.
It's not hard. Yes, sir, your lordship. This cannot receive him.
What is the offense?
Lordship, offense is lordship. P
109, my lord.
109. PNS is 1182 and 109. Lordship.
So will be required, my lord. Already, my lord, witnesses have examined, my lord.
Witnesses, lordship, I have annexed, lordship.
I have annexed the evidence of the big lordship informant page 28 lordship. And other witness lordship one. Page 29 lordship, in a cross examination accused Nurul Haq verbally abused my husband lordship. Maybe some lordship incident is there, but he should face the trial lordship. Evidence is on lordship. 150 and his lordship, he should have to will cooperate lordship with the trial lordship. Will not hamper or temper any.
Number 10. Who's it looking?
Evidence is against you, lordship. Evidence is against you. PW1 saw the victim lying on the road with stab injuries in his stomach, chest. Lordship, the trial, he is ready to face the consequences, lordship. The trial is on, lordship is a very poor person, lordship. For that, kindly consider his bail. He should face the trial and the consequences, lordship. With all fairness, I am submitting. Lordship, 157 days in the jail. And if the trial, lordship, he will be ready to face the consequences by imposing any condition, lordship. And he will cooperate with the investigator by imposing any condition as this honorable court deemed fit. Sir. Yes, PP.
He is earlier also he was convicted for 7 years, my lord. Lordship may kindly come to page number 16, my lord.
But that conviction, lordship, earlier precedent, lordship, criminal antecedent.
Page number
Very
16, my
recent
lord,
judgment
ground
I
of
could
arrest,
not bring.
serial number B, my lord.
Hmm?
Page number
It
16.
cannot be a ground to deny
Ground
the
of arrest.
bail, lordship. His involvement may not be antecedent that incited to lordship.
Ground number
Earlier
B.
he was convicted and he already lordship paid. He was in jail, lordship. And maybe murder case. He was convicted 7 years already, lordship. But here in the present case, that antecedent lordship may not be about very latest
Second,
honorable
there
apex
are
court
8
judgment is their lordship. Though I could not collect the copies, lordship. The antecedent may not be deny the bail, lordship, as a regular bail, lordship.
Secondly, my lord, there are 8 witnesses cited in the search sheet, my lord. Only 1 witness is examined, my lord.
So
There may
it
be a
will-
chance
it
of
may take
hampering and
time.
tempering.
Okay, see the LCR then.
There may be call for, my lord.
Earlier.
But it says TCR call for has been received earlier.
Received earlier order, lordship. So
Office note 3rd December. Office note not received.
as per office note dated 3/12/25, scanned copy of TCR has not been received. Is taken on so registry to issue
First week of January, my lord.
reminder. It may be
17.
on 17, lordship. It's not 17 or 19 or 20, lordship.
January.
January.
January 19 or 23.
Or 6 or 7, lordship, please.
How many dates will you give?
Sorry, lordship. Actually, I could not follow the date of that. See? Huh?
19 over to 19.
So the last two occasions, lordship, the trial court record did not receive, lordship.
9 January, go to 9 January. 9 January, go to.
May it please your lordship.
In case, my lord, we have not received the case diary, my lord. I have paid for some time to produce the case diary.
My lord, here, my lord, as on today, my lord, petitioner is in the jail, my lord, for 87 days, my lord. And moreover, my lord, your lordship comes to, my lord, the facts, my lord. What happened, my lord, the petitioner was never involved in that, my lord, accusation of my lord. What happened, her boyfriend, my lord, petitioner before your lordship is a college going student, my lord, 19 years old girl, my lord. Her boyfriend was involved in a, my lord, along with his other friend, my lord, involved in a murder come dacoity case, my lord. Her boyfriend had handed over on mobile phone, my lord. And for being keeping the mobile phone, my lord, the petitioner was arrested, my lord. Only, my lord, in case of the petitioner, my lord, section 61 2A is applicable, my lord, which is criminal conspiracy, my lord. And petitioner behind the bar, my lord, for 87 days, my lord, today, my lord. Last 2 occasions, my lord, no CD was voted, my lord.
That is fixed on Monday, my lord. then.
My lord, 87 days today, my lord.
I have paid for time, no? That is what.
But by Monday, it will be 90 days.
My lord,
be
they
90 days,
will
my
be over, my lord. Today is 87 days, my lord.
Or today 87, Thursday, no?
87 days. My lord, nothing, only 2 and 3 days. My lord, day before yesterday also, my lord, granted time, my lord. And it is from Belser PS, my lord, Nalwar district. Not so far, my lord. It takes hardly 1.5 hour, my lord. The police is delaying, my lord. And petitioner, my lord, college going student, my lord, hard exam is going on, my lord. And at best, my lord, section 61 is applicable, my lord, to the petitioner, my lord. And this section was added, my lord, subsequently, my lord, only after arresting the petitioner, my lord. She's a girl, my lord, 19 years old girl, my lord. She's passing her days, my lord, in the jail custody, my lord. At least, my lord, considering the length of detention, my lord, petitioner may be released on bail, my lord.
As well as part of providing report, my lord, there are some materials against this.
Nothing, my lord, only the mobile phone, my lord. If your lordship, my lord, can come.
Even if there is material, by the time you get the CD, 90 days will be over.
Well, only
Tomorrow we can take, my lord, otherwise it will go to Monday. My
lord. Moreover, your lordship come to
Tomorrow
place-
you'll get the CD.
Tomorrow it will be 88 days, my lord. I have also calculated.
Yes.
But the, my lord, this report has, I have sent this, my lord.
88, 89,
On the Saturday.
90 days will be over on Sunday.
Sunday, yes.
The-
Still, my lord, prosecution has time till 90 days, my lord, till Sunday, my lord. If till, my lord, Monday they have not able to file charge sheet, my lord, then only it's get default bail, my lord.
My lord, if your lordship come to page 20, my lord, can it's a bail rejection order, my lord. Page 20, my lord. Paragraph 7, my lord, can come to my lord. Let we have statement of accused Munma Bezburua that he had handed over the stolen mobile phone to the accused Pooja Rajvanshi, my lord.
Only that part is there.
Yes, my lord. So, my lord, ultimately section 61A will be applicable to the petitioner, and that is criminal conspiracy, my lord. And criminal conspiracy, my lord, the punishment is 2 years, my lord.
No, this is not correct, my lord.
She was not there at the PO.
Was not held
She
by
may
the
have been involved in the conspiracy.
conspiracy, my lord.
Yes. For that,
After arresting the my lord, petitioner, my lord, 61 one was my lord, added, my lord.
she may not necessarily be a co-conspirator. She may have, despite having knowledge.
That is
My lord,
there, my lord.
what
Page number
about
7.
her boyfriend has handed over the mobile phone. He did not have any knowledge, my lord.
Third learned counsel for the petition. Page 18, okay, paragraph 4. Money. Case called for has not been received, and the petitioner has spent, who is a student, has spent 87 days behind bars. There was the order dated 20/10/25 passed by the learned additional session judge. Sorry. Criminal miss case number 135/25.
whereof whereby the prayer for bail in petitioner was rejected after perusal of the CD, which have the full stop. The material available in the CD is also paid order. Result of the same, it appears that the full of the present petitioner was limited to having one stolen mobile phone. Alleged that she had knowledge about the crime. During the aforesaid material detention of the is allowed 50,000.
My one submission may be recorded, my lord. Still, my lord, the investigating officer has three more days to, my lord.
CDS call for
complete it.
additional PP submits, then IO has prayed for further time. The CD. This one did.
I am obliged. madam. Obliged.
The CDS call for adjourn on interim, my lord.
Is that not the same, my lord?
We did not receive interim order passed earlier to continue. List again.
On 19.
Diplomas.
19.
Diplomat.
None appears for the petitioner. Order sheet reflects that the previous two occasions also none had appeared for the petitioner. Present application is dismissed for non-execution.
After this appeal is against judgment and order dated 4/4/23 passed by the session case number 1/2019. Lordship, giving the.
This IA is for
imprisonment.
what?
Then IA is for bail, Lordship.
Hmm?
IA 383/23 is for bail, Lordship.
What is the sentence?
I know. Lordship, Sarfaraz Nawaz was the amicus curiae in this matter.
Sir is unwell today.
But we'll have it on some other day then. Hard learned counsel for the petitioner, learned curious. The matter again on, give a date.
IA for delay, Lordship, delay of condonation.
Yes, not present.
Amicus curiae is no.
Who?
Security is on.
What is the delay? How much delay?
357 days, Lordship.
Have you filed any objection?
No, Lordship. Judgment was passed on 17/3/2023. As per the Lordship, the Supreme Court judgment was Rajneesh versus Neha Lordship. The petitioner has not filed the assessment or liability Lordship.
Let amicus come, we'll have it on another day then.
Monday Lordship.
All right, Monday. Amicus is the matter again on Monday.
Biplab Lordship.
In amicus curiae. Plus,
Lordship,
As is
amicus
absent.
is not present, and also the TCR has not been received as was called for, as per.
also not available, hence is the matter.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
May it please your lordship, as per direction of this honorable court lordship, we try to take Dasti upon the sole respondent lordship, but in spite of going there, she did not receive our notice lordship. In this regard, we have filed one affidavit also lordship. Along with the photographs lordship. Affidavit of Dusty Service has been submitted wherein it has been stated that of 2 page 48. Okay. Of the house of the respondent number 2 has also been annexed. Above it appears that the respondent is willfully avoiding service of notice. Hence, service is deemed to be complete. And so is appointed as amicus to represent respondent number 2. Matter admission on. 17 lordship. Next. Any orders or item? Oblige your lordship. Lordship 17, 12. Oblige your lordship.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, here in this matter, we were asked to serve Dusty, and as such, we have been informed by the counsel of the respondent side at lower trial court that they have already received the notice, and like they will be engaging an advocate. And since there is urgency on my part also, my lordship, can this be fixed again on 15?
On the prayer of learned counsel for the petitioner, list the matter again on 15.
Must oblige, my lordship.
Sorry. I had an item number 24, but I have come to know that the petitioner has took the adjournment without informing me. So, my lord, I pray that the item may be taken up after a week. Urgency is there. I am responding.
24, what date has been given? 24, item 24.
Item 24, my lord.
2 weeks. 1 week corridor. Next week.
I will convey the message to my friend.
Yes, yes.
Give a date.
Obliged, Lordship. Obliged. Very short item, issue was only one issue.
All right, we'll see.
My lord.
36, who is appearing?
They are appearing one Soikia, I.H. Soikia for petitioner.
No, no, your case is over.
Oh, all right, man. Amat hoye geche na?
I'm writing my lord, responding.
That is just on 6, my lord, just leaving the.
We will not be able to take up hearing matters finally because I'll be away from tomorrow effectively for the next month, whole month. So quite pointless. I'll be away in outlying bench.
Matter any other day, my lord.
Fix a date.
My proceeding has been stayed already, my lord.
Paid. 36. 37 who is appearing.
Appearing 37.
We'll fix some other date because I'll not be available from tomorrow onwards. So there's no point in.
Otherwise, only a short point on section 330. So it should not take much time, Lordship.
It may not take much time to hear, but it will take
Any
time to decide. From tomorrow, I'll be away. I'll be outside. So give another date.
Yes, Lordship. 10 days. Okay.
This photo.
The appeal is allowed by holding that the period of stay at the place of safety undergone by the appellant shall be set off against the total period of sentence of 7 years imposed by the Learned Children's Court.
Number 3, criminal appeal number 98/2001.
The impugned judgment and order dated 11/2/21 passed by the Learned Additional Justice Kachar Silchar is set aside. The appeal is allowed. Appellant be set at liberty forthwith. Case stands disposed of accordingly.
Item number 4, criminal petition number 563/2025.
Is allowed. Then